Hey everybody, John C. here in sunny Southwest Florida. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are today. Welcome back to our monthly video where I talk about the stats for Lee and Collier County. That's what this video is today. This video series, each video I put out, usually in the first week of the month, I want to look at the stats for home sales, active, pending, prices, median, all that fun stuff, days on market. I want to look at it first with you. I want to give you my raw and unfiltered emotion and thoughts on these listings. So let me share my screen with you here, and then you'll be able to see the graph that I love to use. All right, so here we have InfoSpark. It's a great graph that I like to use from the Naples Board of Real Estate, their MLS. And before I dive into this, let me just re-explain what we're looking at here. So this is everything in Collier County, which is this line here. We'll call it teal today. And this is Lee County, the orange line. All homes, all price points. You can see there I didn't customize it to anything specific, range of pricing. Single family, condos. This also includes new construction if the builder put it in the MLS. And then all bedroom sizes, bathrooms. Now, if you want to know, hey, John, I have a home in the zip code of 34109. Can you tell me what our market's doing in that area? Sure, I can pull that up and even give you down to zip code. But for a broader audience sake and to give you a higher view of what's going on in the real estate market, here we are. Now, this is everything in the last year is this number here. Even though our graph goes, let's see, where does it go back to? It goes all the way back into January 2021. So this is actually a 2-year graph here, but these numbers here, to not be too confusing, goes back to December 2021. So it would be there. So that's what those are. So let's look at these. So the median close price for homes in Collier County took a little bit of a dip from November to December, and we have Lee County actually had taken a dip but now is starting to move back up. I think the main thing to see here is that if you look at this line and the projection of it, nothing crazy in regards to a huge fall off. Okay, new listings. So what's coming on the market? This is interesting. So this continues to trend down over the last, 2 years, but even more so since March. How many homes are going on the market? That's what this graph here is, and that continues to trend down. How many homes are currently for sale? So what's the inventory like right now? This is flattened out for Collier County, which is interesting. Lee County, a little bit of a spike, but then back down, nothing too crazy there. We see this run up. Now this area here, again, remember what started to happen in March of this year, February, March, and April. Interest rates skyrocketed up into 7%. And then they started to level off and even come back down. And so now we saw that buyers start to jump back into the home market. Pending home sales, how many homes are pending? Now this is interesting because this gives us a forward-looking view on sales for next month. So we can look and see, hey, this is what went pending in December, and most likely these pending in December are going to close in January and February. So we can see here, pretty steady here. Actually, Lee County had gone up a little, then just a slight dip. Same with Collier County. But again, nothing major. And I will say this about December. I don't know about you, but I wasn't searching for houses in December. I was searching for presents for my kids, and my wife. And so this is what you get in the month of December. That's pretty common around here. It's probably common in your neck of the woods if you're not in Southwest Florida as well. So no big deal there. What we typically see here, pending home sales will usually go up in January. Let's see if that happened earlier this year. Yeah. So look at December. So here was November of 2021, took the dip for December, and then look at January. January skyrocketed. Why is that? Well, if you know anything about Florida, especially Southwest Florida, we get a very large influx of northerners to come down and enjoy our beautiful weather, and they are easily enticed into purchasing a home in the month of January, February, March, April, and May. Total sales for December actually went up, which is good. This basically reflects everything that went under contract in November, October and November, and so that was a good, decent month, and that is typically what happens. So we're in a very consistent market, is what I would say right now from what we've seen in the past. Days on market. Now this is interesting. We have been trending up for such a long time. I say a long time, felt like a long time we were trending up. Since April, we have been moving in the upward motion for days on market, but now we are going back down days on market. That's quite interesting. I did not see that coming. I thought we would like level off or maybe even go up a little bit, but that's very interesting. So days on market, and look at the number, by the way. Collier County, if you put a home on the market, your average day is on market is going to be just under 4 weeks. Lee County, 3 weeks to get your home under contract. That is crazy. I just gotta still show you how crazy that is when you compare that. Let's look at the 5-year chart on this. Look how low we still are compared to, even look back here, which were good years, September, October of 19, 18. These are good real estate years, really steady real estate years with a slight appreciation each year. And we're looking at 50, 60 days on market in there. We are still way below when you look at days on market. Month supply, okay, this is 2 to 3 months on supply. Nothing crazy. That's actually still in most terms for sellers and realtors, that is still a buyer's market. But we're right on the cusp of being very equal in both parts. Percent of list price, this has dropped a little bit, 97 to 98% of list price. So if you list your home for $100,000 in Collier County, which there is no such thing, it's going to sell for $97,000. If you list it in Lee County for $100,000, it's going to sell for 97.8%. This is a good chart to know if you're listing your home, so that you know how to negotiate or not to negotiate on everything. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I like putting these out for you every month. I like it because it really helps me a ton to be able to jump on here with you and talk about the real estate market. And it helps me, it educates me, hopefully it educates you as well, and makes you a more knowledgeable buyer or seller. So if you need anything from me, reach out, call, text, or email me anytime. And if you haven't done so yet, like and subscribe to my videos. This series I put out every month, and I have a few other series that I do. I have another one called All Things Home. Feel free to check that out as well, that I do with Denise, my mortgage gal. And those are a lot of fun that we do with Lulu as well. Hope you have a wonderful week. Happy New Year to you. John C. signing off here in sunny Southwest Florida. Have a great day.